Hi, this is Holly from the Sweet Simple Things, and welcome to my channel where we make healthy and nourishing recipes the whole family will love. Make sure you hit subscribe to see all the latest recipes. Today we're going to make a marshmallow protein cereal bar, and the inspiration for these is a good old-fashioned Rice Krispie treat. Now, I love Rice Krispie treats, but my husband kind of makes fun of me because he thinks they're really boring, and he thinks that I have like this weird nostalgia with a lot of boring food, whether it be my Rice Krispie treats, or I also really like plain potato chips. I don't know why I'm this way, but there are certain things I just really like, those plain mild flavors. And anyway, I love Rice Krispie treats, but I wanted to get some protein in there. So initially I thought, well, let's just add a little protein powder to the Rice Krispie treats, and you certainly can do that, but I thought, why not up the ante a bit here and use one of the high protein cereals too. We buy the 3 Wishes brand because my kids like that brand. They don't like the Magic Spoon or whatever else, and 3 Wishes is a little cheaper than Magic Spoon, and the ingredients are awesome. So I'm happy to buy 3 Wishes, and they taste really good too. So you start by melting the butter in a big pot, and then you add your marshmallows, and we're going to melt these as well. I'm doing this over medium-low heat. If your stove kind of runs on the cooler side, you could use medium, but I have an induction stove which runs hot, so I use medium-low. And you just want to stir constantly so you don't burn the marshmallows. Once you get them all melted, you are going to add 2 scoops of protein powder. I'm using the chocolate cereal, and I decided we're going to go all chocolate, and I'll use the chocolate protein powder as well, but you can use whatever flavor you want. So you're going to add, as soon as this is melted, turn off the heat and then add the 2 scoops of protein powder right away. Try to work quickly because these marshmallows, especially once you get the powder added and start stirring, they're going to start getting hard pretty quick. So stir, 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 work quickly to get it dissolved, and then as soon as you have that dissolved, add your protein cereal to the mix as well and stir and get that all mixed together right away. It starts to get, like I said, a little tough. It's going to be a bit of an arm workout toward the end, but they will taste delicious, so it's worth it. Just keep going. Add your cereal flavor of choice and go ahead and work to get it completely coated in the marshmallow protein mixture. Now I'm using regular marshmallows here because I can't get those like Marshmallows or like those keto marshmallows. No store in my town carries them, so I'd have to order them online, and I just didn't have time for that. So I'm using a regular marshmallow, and it does add a lot of sugar. So if you want to cut the sugar down, try those Marshmallows. I think you'd need 2 bags to make this full recipe, or you'd just have to cut the recipe in half and use an 8x8 pan. But anyway, scoop that mixture out into a 9x13. Make sure you grease it first because this is sticky. And then you can spread it thin, and if needed, you can grab a piece of parchment paper, set that on top, and then press firmly with your hands to spread it thin. That's what I ended up having to do toward the end because this was just getting really, it was starting to just firm up pretty quick. So you use your hands just to press it thin. This little trick here with the parchment paper works really well. So have a sheet of that ready to go, and then you are good. You can go ahead and cut these and serve them right away. They will keep in an airtight container at room temperature for 2 to 3 days, and they are delicious. So I hope you guys give these a try. They are addicting. I've eaten like 5.